in the White Mountains Today studio. Very special guests. Very glad to have them here. We have Eric, we have Mother Goose, and Humpty Dumpty, and I know you recognize them from Storyland. So good morning to you all. How are you doing today?
We're doing very well. How are you?
Good.
Good morning.
Good morning. Well, you guys come from one of my favorite places on earth, Storyland, introduced to that by my boys 7 years ago. And we've been going almost on a daily basis now because we have season pass, so it makes it real easy. And what's nice is that it's clean, it's family friendly. Eric, you've been there for 2 years. What's your impression? What is Storyland all about for you?
Storyland is all about creating memories for everybody that comes. It's the most wonderful place to work.
It is.
And just to see people come in and interact with people like Mother Goose and Humpty Dumpty and think about the memories that they create is exceptional.
Absolutely. Now, Mother Goose, we see you coming right into the park as we first enter all the time with, does the goose just go by Goose?
No, this is Lucy.
Lucy the goose, okay.
Yes. And the joy on children's faces is just unreal.
Now, when Lucy moves, you must surprise some kids when she actually starts to move around.
Yes, they love Lucy.
Yeah, Lucy's very nice. And so you have characters throughout the park, and for years we've seen these characters. But this year you are adding something a little bit new and a little bit different for families. So tell me what you guys have come up with.
This year we started with character dinners on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday evenings. We tried to bring all the Storyland characters that you see throughout the day, plus some that you don't see, like Jack and Jill and the Tooth Fairy and Little Red Riding Hood. We're doing a character dinner at night. After the park closes at 6 p.m., we have a live circus presentation from our, I'm sure you've seen the circus if you go there every day. This is a different performance than they put on every day.
Now, is this at the pavilion or is this at the circus?
This is at the World Pavilion in the center of the park.
Great.
Outside, they put on about a 16-minute show, 3 different acts that they don't do during the day, and then we welcome people into the pavilion where we serve a meal that you don't really see too often at Storyland. There's pot roast, there's an apple and brie stuffed chicken breast.
Oh my gosh.
For the kids,
apple and brie stuffed chicken breast?
It's fantastic.
I'm in. Do I have to bring my kids? I'll just come in and have you guys cook for me all the time.
I'm sure your kids would be a little upset
they would.
if you didn't bring them.
It is a winner just from this fact that the kids get to go in after hours at Storyland. I mean, that's a special treat unto itself. And then you serve nice food, which Storyland, you go in, if people aren't familiar with Storyland, it's this great park that you go in, but you can actually get good food. You can get peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, that are pre-made, so you don't have to pack lunch if you don't want to. And you have good food, and then you're stepping it up a notch with this character dinner.
Absolutely. My wife's favorite is the grilled cheese during the day, but at night, for the kids, we have mac and cheese and hot dogs. We have ice cream for dessert.
Yum.
Our live entertainers that are performing during the day are down there interacting with the crowd, doing things like the YMCA and the electric slide. And then we bring in our characters, and we have a special character every night, 1 character per week, and then a minimum of 5 Storyland characters.
Oh, fantastic. All right.
This week we have Clifford the Big Red Dog will be there, along with Mother Goose and Humpty and other people like the Tooth Fairy. And then there's a whole half-hour show where the kids are dancing with the characters after the individual interaction. At the very end, we Congo to the train, and you get a private train ride out to the front of the park with all the characters.
That is an amazing memory to be created.
And you want to talk about creating memories. I mean, if you look at the kids' faces, it's unbelievable.
Well, just to see Humpty dance, too, that's worth the price of admission itself. So tell me how we can get in on this.
You can call our number and make reservations ahead of time.
Good.
You actually don't even have to be in the park that day to go. We're selling tickets where you can come in at 5:30 and then just go to the dinner if you happen to be at Storyland earlier in the week. You can make reservations while you're at the park if room is available.
Right, okay. Now, are we talking advanced reservations are recommended?
I recommend advanced reservations just to make sure you get, we know how many people are coming, and you know that you can fit in that night. The price for admission is $26.99, $24.99 for adults and $16.99 for children.
That gets you dinner.
That gets you dinner,
And the whole
all the
entertainment
characters, and the kids are getting a Storyland coloring book that all the characters are autographing.
Oh my gosh.
It's a really, really neat package.
Yeah, that is a fantastic package. I can't wait to get over there now. I mean, and for the planners out there, I know a lot of parents are saying, well, what happens if it's raining? What do you do in case of rain?
We just move it indoors. You know, you've seen the World Pavilion is very, very large. You know, as long as it's not a huge lightning storm or something like that, you know, and we haven't run into that issue yet, but we have some backup plans if we do get it. But the weather for this weekend looks fantastic.
It has been prime weather all weekend
gorgeous.
long. Well, is there any information that we haven't gotten out yet that you need to get out? I mean, this sounds like an incredible package for that price, especially to get the kids into Storyland after hours, riding trains, meeting the characters one-on-one. I mean, it's an amazing thing.
The only thing is Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursdays, and it's going to run right now through August 19th.
August 19th. Oh, you might have to...
limited time.
I know. You got to get in quick. So that's great. We're also going to do a little watch and win, I've been told.
That's what I hear.
All
we brought
right.
along some family 4-pack of tickets to the dinners.
Really? Okay. So, folks, how's it going to work? We also have those watch and win rules. 1 win per 30 days per household. So if you've won in the last 30 days, you are ineligible to win. Your answer must match our answer or their answer. Even if it's incorrect, and you must pick up your prize within 30 days of winning or by August 19th. Okay, so you got to move on that. All right, so the question is, oh, actually, you'll see the question in a second, but the number is 356-6619, and here we go with this watch win. This is an incredible prize, a 4-pack to this character dinner at Storyland. In what year did Storyland first open? Now, it might have opened under a different name, but Storyland as we know it, when did that first open? What was the year? And the phones are ringing off the hook. Good morning, caller. You're the luckiest one to get through first. What is your answer?
1965.
Ooh, earlier than that. Good try. All right, 1965 is earlier than 1965 for... Hi, how are you?
Good, I think 1963?
No, keep going back. Good try. Good morning, what's your call? Or what's your answer?
1960.
No, keep going back. All right. Storyland has been around a long time. Yes, well, we were just talking to Jim Miller yesterday on that new book that he has out showing all the pictures in sepia tone. So keep going back. What's your answer, caller?
1956.
Ooh, you're getting warm. You're almost hot. Try again. 356-6619. Sorry about that. 356-6619. Ooh, just hung up. Sorry about that. All right. Good morning, caller. What is your guess?
1955.
In 3, 2. Ooh, you are burning, smoking hot, but not the right answer. Try again. All right, this gives probably one more opportunity for you guys to win. So what is your guess, caller?
Is it 1954?
You got it. Congratulations. Who are we talking to?
Awesome. This is Leslie.
Leslie. Well, Leslie, you just picked up a great prize. Tickets for 4 people to a character dinner at Storyland. So congratulations on that. And are you a Storyland fan already? Have you been?
Oh, all the time.
Oh, good. So you'll see all the characters that you know and love over the years, and they'll be there to have dinner with you. So congratulations, Leslie. Hang on the line. We'll get all your information.
Thank you very much.
You are very welcome. Well, great prize, great interview. You guys did great. Thanks so much for coming by.
Thank you for having us.
From Storyland. And folks, you can find out more online too, storylandnh.com.
Correct. Yep.
Okay, great. And get on these character dinners. It sounds like a memory just waiting to be made. Thanks again, folks.
Thank you.
We'll be back with more here on White Mountains Today.
Let the outdoor experts at Appalachian